I'm not playing with him. That's fine.
Yeah, I wouldn't advise going with Jav.
Nice. Okay, best hospitality tech, and I've put in brackets, obviously, no self-noms, so not you or any of your portfolio.
I've got.
Well, I'm guessing also, I'm sorry to interject, you're going to have to do a few because you're going to upset people, I think. Unless it's tech that you've used, you can, I guess that's a nice one to choose.
I've got 3. So I am cheating in terms of only choosing one. But I probably, if what has become Lightspeed K series, but was originally iKentoo, wasn't as great as it was, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing today. It still is an amazing product, but like when it came out as it was the first proper iPad POS solution,
and it worked really well.
And it worked, and it was amazing. And the team who originally built that in Geneva, incredibly talented people. So that was and still is amazing. Yeah, and I owe a lot of where I've got to due to that tech. So definitely that one. I think like I definitely come from a perspective of, I think best in class connected well is better than all in one.
To be fair, that was probably a question I was going to ask later. But yeah, I'm with you. I think the general questions are nowadays tech stack or single solution.
Yeah, and I think we will go to this. Tech stacks have probably crept a little bit too far, and I totally get why operators are trying to like pull it back together a little bit. But I still think generally best in class connected well is the best way to go. And I think when you talk about connected well, if you just remove the integration itself and them being good, I think there's 2 challenges to solve. One of them is consolidating your reporting, and then the other one is consolidating your your item database, your core, like where does my centralized point sit of items? Does that sit in the POS? Does it sit in stock control? Where does it sit? And I don't actually think that's fully been solved yet. But the other one, the reporting one, I think Tenzo have done an amazing job of trying to solve that one.
I think every podcast we have.
Oh, really?
I think I feel like Christian's slipping people money, but he's not, because it's a good product. So I agree with you on that. They have made it a lot easier for managers as well as GMs, even low level, all the way up, which not many other people have done, which I think is pretty good. So
So that one.
Okay, that's 2.
That's 2.
And then third.
My third one, I went for. We actually don't work with them yet, but hopefully really soon. But I think Piggy's a great product. I've spent a lot of time. For me, like the next iteration of, like obviously me and you, we generate a huge amount of data for our customers, but the next iteration is like, how do we leverage that? And I spent a lot of time looking at what is available to do that. And I think in terms of like at a sensible price point with a great UI and a great solution, I think they're really good. So,
and we can wave to Lawrence. He'll be happy to see this. He'll be like, please cut this to a piece and then give it to me. So he's. I think their product's pretty cool. There are some other really good loyalty platforms out there, but I think they're more on the ground now. They're not even here, but I think the openness of him being on the ground is more. But I think they built quite a nice partner network as well. So I think that's what it's all about as well. So yeah, I think that the loyalty piece on its own is huge. Sorry, I'm hoping that didn't stop that camera from running. So we'll see what happens. I'm not going to get up. I refuse. So we still have this camera running. Okay, awesome. So they're the 3. Now we're going to go back in time. We're going to go back to the beginning. So before ePossibility, you were just in tech, right?
I was a failed cricketer.
Oh, before. Okay, let's go way back.
That was my first.
Yeah.
I mean, from
where you met Mike.
That's where I met Mike.
Yeah.
And then from there I went straight into ePossibility. So no career pre-Possibility.